right, I'd like to convene the AMA Superbike, the 7th round of the AMA Superbike Series. We've got our same podium from yesterday. In fact, we've got Jamie Hacking in 3rd, Matt Mladin in 2nd, and Ben Spies, your winner. Jamie, this is your second podium of the year. Tell us a bit about the race.
Well, I mean, first off, I just want to, thank my guys, thank my crew, thank Kawasaki for getting this motorcycle to where it's at right now. I mean, this time last year we almost got lapped by the Superbike field. So, and we're starting on a brand new motorcycle for 08. So, this is a big accomplishment for us, and I'm just thrilled to be here on the podium again. And now we can start making ground and making the bike a little bit better, so we can charge a little bit more harder at the beginning of the race, and hopefully, come somewhat closer to these guys. And right now, this is just great for us. I mean, this is a great booster for the team, and it just overall, it just helps everybody out. And I'm just really happy right now the way the progress is going. It's not leaps and bounds, but we're making small improvements, and that's all we can ask for.
Thank you, James. Our 6-time champion, Matt Mladin, leaves Infineon with the lead in the series still. Matt, tell us a bit about the race.
Similar result to yesterday. The pace was a little bit quicker today for us. We've got a few things sorted on the bike and felt a little bit more comfortable, but in the end, just couldn't get on the back of the van and make any type of a challenge. I got it reasonably close, but that's the best we could do today.
Thank you, Ben. Our 2-time defending champion won today.
No worries, Matt.
Thank you very much. Our 2-time defending champion won today's race by a little over 8 seconds. Ben, tell us about the race.
It was a whole lot tougher than it was yesterday, and he had a bit of a go at one point. I got it down to like 0.8 or 0.9, and I just kept trying to be consistent and fast. And I knew he was coming, and I didn't know if he was going to keep coming or not. And we just tried to keep as much as I could back, for a scrap at the end. But I didn't know, at that point, just to keep it at 0.9. I was riding, pretty much as hard as I could, and just tried to keep doing that. And I saw we kind of got a little break with some lappers with about 12 to go or so, and was able to slow down a little bit. But it was a tough race. It was definitely didn't sliding around quite a bit and moving around, and it was fun, but definitely very difficult.
Thank you very much, Ben Spies. I would like to open the floor to questions.
A question for Matt. Matt, on Friday, I noticed you were working a bit with the front end, trying to get that sorted out. Did you ever get it sorted out, or was that one of the things that held you back this weekend?
Yeah, we certainly made some improvements today, and between Ben and I, we both know why I made the improvements today, but I don't think we're at liberty to talk about it. So things were better for me today, and we look forward to getting to the next race and trying to build up some confidence, and that's it. I've had 5 crashes this year, and that's not like me to have 5 crashes in the first few months being at the racetrack. So just trying to build some confidence back up again, and we'll move on, and looking forward to the next few races and try and get up and challenge Ben for some race wins. He won pretty handily this weekend, so we've got a little bit of work to do.
Jamie, question for you. Without Roger here, is that an extra burden having to test stuff and get the bike right, or do you pretty much just do your own thing?
No, I mean, Roger, he's not in the way. Definitely, it helps having an extra guy there. But it also helps that I've got a bunch more extra guys on my team. everybody's focused on my stuff. Everybody's, you know, we got God knows how many data guys in there looking at my stuff, and that definitely helps. So, you know, I'd like to have Rod's back. You know, I hate to see Rod on the sideline just due to the injuries that he's got from somebody else hitting him. You know, it's kind of sad, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah, Ben, I'm just wondering if you can comment on your expectations and desires for your upcoming MotoGP testing and wildcard rides.
Well, I mean, that's hard to say. It's one of those things that, first of all, you got to be comfortable on the motorcycle. You can be one of the best riders, and if you're not comfortable, like say Casey Stoner right now, he's not too comfortable with something, and it's kind of showed with him. But if we can get comfortable on the bike and I can ride it as hard as I, you know, talent-wise and physically can ride the thing, I have some personal goals that I think you know, are achievable. You know, I'm not really going to say much because I have a whole lot of respect for those guys, and I might get my butt kicked, but I definitely, you know, the track I'd like to, you know, have the top 10. That's my first goal, and anything past that would be better, but you know, we're going to ride as hard as we can.
Yeah, I hate to bring up a subject that Matt talked about yesterday, but your monster Kawasaki seems to be doing really well right now, and you're riding really well, Jamie. As a team, you're starting to mount maybe a challenge you're doing. I think Kawasaki's starting to show something there. I think there's a chance that maybe you can save us from what Matt's worried about. I mean, with the AMA changes, that you can make them more competitive.
I mean, I have 2 podiums, and everybody expects that I'm gonna pull miracles out. You know, I mean, I appreciate that, you know, telling me I'm riding well and all, but the fact is, these guys are, you know, they're out there good ways right now. To pick up 15, 20 seconds is not going to happen over the next couple of weekends, that's for sure. That's going to take a long thing, and then, you know, like with the new rules, who knows what's going to happen. You know, it could be the end of, you know, us getting parts. We don't know yet. You know, we don't know with the new situation going on. All I can do is keep performing like I'm doing and doing my job. My job is to come out here and make Kawasaki look good, and that's all I can do.